Hmm? Huh? Whoa. Okay, what's going on? Hello everybody! Rusty Doggo here. Welcome to the Kennel Club. For tonight's stream, we're going to be playing some Hello Vulture. But no, we're not playing some Hello Vulture. we're playing some Pokemon Shield, as well as we're going to discuss what was shown off during the Nintendo Direct today. Now, disclaimer, I've already seen what's on the Direct already. I was going to do a live reaction, but given how late my stream was going to be, I couldn't hold it in. I had to watch it. And I will say I like what I've seen. So it's definitely going to be cool. It's definitely cool. I'm looking forward to it. So, for those who are new to the channel, hello there. My name is Rusty. I'm a furry VTuber and artist. I do art streams from time to time. I also play anime games like Genshin Impact, and Zone Zero, Fortnite, Shonova, Nintendo Switch games, etc. If that sounds cool to you, make sure you give the like, follow, and subscribe a big old boop on the nose. I'm always welcome to more people in the Kennel Club. And without further ado, let's get on with the show. It is time to Ruff N Roll. Alright. First things first, we're gonna go and discuss about the Switch 2 Direct. Now, I was already planning to get my hands on the Switch 2 anyways. My Nintendo Switch is 7 years old, and I'm surprised it's lasted as long as it has. Granted, I've had to change controllers and docking stations from time, but the base console itself has lasted so long. It's crazy. It's the longest lasting console I've ever had. Anyways, let's get started. I just like how they keep finding new ways to open their directs. It's just crafty. Its music literally makes me think of the Outlands, or what was it called? The area where the Sons of Caledon live in Zenless Zone Zero. At first I was like, why is Peach wearing her dress? What happened to her race suit? Same with Daisy. I was like, what? I love the new Donkey Kong, by the way. The new Holly. I love the new Donkey Kong. It's so expressive now. It reminds me of the Seth Rogen Donkey Kong. It's amazing. I saw some new characters I wasn't expecting. Also, this is cool. The cow. Why did they pick the cow though? That's the one thing I still don't get. Now the inside is cool. The fact they can change outfits mid-race is different. It literally makes me think of the World Tour. Mario Kart World. I literally thought it was going to be Mario Kart 9, but I like the choice.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takahiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2. What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
It looks like it's going to be a blast.
Is launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will...
I'm sorry, that's a fancy little King Boo. Really good.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Wait, did I see a crab as one of the drivers?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
And the spiky cactus-like enemy from the desert region? Really? Hey, I also saw those residents from Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, I'm not a fan of that game. I struggle with that game. I'm a Luigi.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Wait! Even a dolphin?
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
I love what they did with this road. Yeah, I love the design. I might draw. Also, with this outfit, I'm sure it's going to get drawn a lot. Was that an Aladdin, an Agrabah, Wario? That sounds about right.
And even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
It's definitely going to be a blast.
This title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World.
And the fact that we're getting another direct within a short period of 2 other directs is kind of crazy.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2,
this got me off guard. I've been wondering for the longest time what the C button.
let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
And my friends were buddies before this was like, there's no way it could be a chat. Ain't no way Nintendo was gonna do a chat. Well, guess what? It's a chat.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was you.
It literally looks like a Discord call. Like we're sharing screens on a Discord call. It's crazy.
Wait, no.
Next, I'm coming for you. Go.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, miss you. With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family.
I literally was looking up on my Switch thinking that those notifications were for me.
While using the game chat feature,
Oh, man.
voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Yep. The microphone also, that and the mouse setting, the mouse function of the Joy-Cons really made me think. Who played Nintendogs growing up? I had Nintendogs growing up when I first got my hands on a DS. Back in the day, I could not have a dog of my own. I couldn't have a pet. So, Nintendogs was the next thing I could do. The closest thing I could do to having a real pet. To having a pet. And I'm sure mine's starving to death by now. I haven't played Nintendogs in over 5 years. Probably more. Way more. Probably 10 years. Oh my goodness. Yep, I probably killed my Nintendogs. Oops.
Different games.
Yeah, I know that one. So hard, right? Tough.
Oh wow.
But with the microphone and the mouse settings, I could see Nintendogs making a comeback.
So cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of
You can see the game. The bottom screens are lagging for the chat, so you can. This is actually. At least they're showing, hey, that's gonna happen. It's not gonna be crisp and clean all the time. It just depends on the distance and your network connects. And then the
so everyone can watch them play.
yeah.
I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have
Together.
Ooh, okay.
nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay. Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't capture the screen.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay. Oh, really? Actually, guys, I've got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back.
I probably wouldn't use the chat so much during streams. This would be more for me and my buddies, who I can't play with on Discord,
Camera to the system. Hey.
which is very rare.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
Why's my mouth going all funky? Hang on.
Good.
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing the game. Here's how it works with just the camera. Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to reset my
Using game chat, even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a
Whoa. I'm way too big.
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat,
The game chat's interesting. I not expected they would be able to do that. To be honest.
almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
I forgot. Hang on.
You saw in the trailer.
I'm gonna turn the volume of my TV down so you guys can hear me a little better.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required.
Sorry,
to use Game Chat.
I forgot about that.
However,
I had to switch microphones again because my headset mic decided to
Game Chat.
no longer want to work again. Oh my goodness.
We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app and different.
Who's looking forward to the Switch
Permission is
2?
always required when a child wants to use.
I sure am. I'm ready to replace my Switch. I got friends who are not interested in.
Experience you can share with family and friends.
Okay, good.
On Nintendo
Who's looking forward to the new Switch too? I'm sure gonna get it. I've been meaning to upgrade my Switch. I just been holding off. I held off on it when the OLED came out because I was like, the OLED screen looks okay and all, but I use more console than handheld, so I'm going to wait to see if something better comes up later down the road, and if something better did come later down the road. It just took so long for this to come out, but you know what? Looking at the features, it was worth the wait.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
I have Clubhouse Games. That was a fun one to do. I used to play it a lot during my lunch breaks. I would have it on my Switch brought with me. I would put it on the counter. I would put it on the table, and I would just play.
System itself. Please take a look.
The bigger screen, I'm not surprised on that. I was expecting that before they even showed off the first trailer.
The system's thickness remains the same.
Because I just kept getting bigger with their screens. But I wasn't expecting as big as it was. Look at this. Just the resolution's a lot better. That part caught me off guard. 120 FPS. That's really good.
Gameplay and supported titles.
I don't think anyone was expecting that, really. They thought they were just gonna slap a couple of things and just call it the new Switch 2, and just like they did the OLED, just like, okay, we're done. We just slapped a couple of things and a fresh coat of paint, and there we go. That's the new console. Nope, we got off guard. And this also is interesting. When we saw the first trailer, a lot of people were making things on Twitter that wrong thing for inside the Switch was going to break thanks to the controller. By showing off this, it's not going to break. In fact, the Joy-Cons are going to stay in place. It looks like it, even though it's magnetically on, there's something else that locks it into place.
As a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
The mouse was interesting. I was not expecting it.
The audio balance between the ranges. Sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
If only my microphone could be that good.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
And this is definitely good for games like Legend of Zelda and Metroid, for sure.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like.
Wait, hang on it.
For greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con.
Hang on, I want to see what Mario was doing in that one shot. That caught me off guard.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
If only the drift was a lot better. Hopefully we don't have to worry about the drift with a Switch 2 like we did with the Switch.
As a mouse.
We didn't figure that out. I'm not gonna hold my you guys know me. I'm gonna.
The ranges. Sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural.
I can't think.
And tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game
Hello, Talons. Welcome. Welcome to the
It
stream.
uses noise canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice.
Right now we're doing more in-depth look of the we're gonna do another look at the Nintendo Direct and discuss about it, as well as play Pokemon
As
Shield.
if it were coming from all around you.
And honestly, I'm liking what the Switch 2 is going to be providing so far. Okay,
Place your Nintendo Switch
so
2
that's
however you
the
like,
character
large,
select for the new
sturdy
Mario
stand.
Kart. Okay,
You can move it freely.
it looks funny. It looks like the style made me think of something from Splatoon, to be honest.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
This was a smart move from Nintendo.
It's connecting a USB-C
It
camera.
always bugged me when I was trying to play tabletop mode and charge the game at the same time. It was just annoying.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
That's a lot of storage. You really don't need much SDs for that. It's just really good memory. Better than my Switch. My Switch, I have to uninstall games at times just to have room for other
Use
games.
the Nintendo
It
Switch
stinks.
2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution.
4K resolution, nice. Also the fact that there's a fan inside the Switch to keep it from overheating. My Switch kept overheating and it drives me
The
nuts.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock
When I
is a
tried to
built-in
pick it up,
fan that keeps
when
your
I took
system
it out of the
cool.
dock, I was like,
This helps
ouch!
keep
My
performance
fingers! It's literally making me feel like a gaming PC, you know?
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are
Here's
supported.
something I'm wondering. What's the new Joy-Con's colors are gonna look like? Especially with the way this one looks. Are they all gonna be black with the different color rings and in between? I mean, the side part of the Switch, or is it gonna just be? Are we gonna have some rare? What colors are we gonna have?
Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better
Also, what are
understand
these
the Switch's
special
hardware, we're currently developing
decaled
this
switches
game.
gonna look like? What are they gonna do? Are they gonna? I've seen one mock-up where they did.
Current location
Somebody did
is actually inside the game itself.
tomato. What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2
I've
Welcome
seen-
Tour.
I'll be honest.
To Nintendo
I don't like
Switch
this
2.
one. This game makes no sense. I mean,
I'm standing over here.
it's just showing off a
Okay,
bunch of stuff
everyone,
about the
join
Nintendo
me
Switch
inside the
2,
game.
but you have to pay for it. Like,
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads,
hey, yeah,
where are
I agree with that one. I agree with that tomato.
the Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
I like the
Now,
fact they
rest
brought
are
this
buttons
up.
on the Joy-Con
The
2 are
magnets.
metal. So that's how they attach to the system.
As the fact the buttons are the reasons they
Magnetic circuit is
connect.
formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Blick.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Why does this look like a
By
computer
combining the
game?
mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Like the old computer
There are
games.
secrets to discover, even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2, so please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Blick.
This is the game card for Nintendo
Why
Switch
do I
2.
get the tomato?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards. but it's now red.
No, confusing which cartridge that is gonna be. What switch that's for.
Is additional
But
storage. Switch 2 will only
SD
work
Express
micro SD
cards.
Express cards.
I'm gonna have to look to see if they carry them at my where I work. Because I've never, I don't remember the Expresses.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of
my
Nintendo
bad.
Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
The fact that it's coming out on the 5th, June 5th of this year, that was so quick. I was honestly expecting it to be in the fall. I was not expecting it to be available in 2 months.
On Nintendo Switch
That was
2,
impressive.
You can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Game type
The second
1.
type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on
Now,
Switch 2.
question is, how much
Now, I'd like to show
are the
you
upgrades
Nintendo
going to be
Switch 2
price-wise?
of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
I hope they're just that the upgrades are not super expensive, or that would just it'd be crazy. It would make you wonder. It would have been better just getting the getting a brand new game altogether.
Expands on the base game and adds new features, including
Yeah,
mouse
okay.
controls,
Who knows?
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on
This
Switch
is the
2.
funky part.
Let's check out 3 new and
Having
updated
people in the game like that is just so funky.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the
Makes you think
festivities.
of
You'll be able to
didn't
see
Just
each
Dance
other's
do that as well?
faces as you play, so you
Are you
can
having
experience
fun with the
all
tomatoes?
actions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
Bowser Live.
Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
I can see that.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
This
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin.
that mini game looked like that game with the shooting on the roller coasters. Literally makes me think of the old theme parks I used to go to, like Disney World, where it had the Toy Story
Enjoy the thrill of these
ride.
intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
I've been
plus TV
wondering if I'm
launches
going
on
to
Nintendo
get.
Switch 2
I might
July
get
24th.
Super Mario Party Jamboree for the Switch,
Nintendo
just
Switch
so I have it
2
available,
players
and I
who own
might
Super
consider
Mario Party
upgrading.
Jamboree can
It just
upgrade
depends
to
on how
Nintendo
much
Switch 2
how
Edition
much
plus Jamboree
different the
TV
price is going to
by
be if
purchasing an
I upgrade.
pack.
How much do I have to pay to upgrade it?
Please look forward
If
to
not,
the new
I'll
Mario
just
Party
stay
experience,
with the base
where you
game,
can
you know?
see each other's reactions while
Yes.
playing.
We'll see.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced
This is
resolution
okay and
improvements,
all, to be honest, but I wish they could have given us DLC for Tears of the
which make the image
Kingdom.
more vibrant.
Give us more
You can play
to
smoother,
do. I mean, they gave us 2 different DLC for Breath of the
Plus,
Wild, and they gave us
get even more out
DLC
of your
for
adventures in
Hyrule
Zelda
Warriors
Kingdoms.
Age of Calamity. But
This
then again, it is Hyrule Warriors,
access to the Nintendo
so
Switch app
DLC
and
was
Fun
not
Devices.
surprising there.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and
As
temples
it's
you
funny, they literally give us a GPS.
Proceed north.
I could just use Ask Siri to do this, can't I? Or hey Google.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in
This part though, that's kind of cool. Being able to, you can get builds online that other people made.
These features will make your adventures even more
There's so
enjoyable.
many crazy concepts out there from other players in Tears of the Kingdom. It's just
In Kirby
insane.
and the Forgotten Land,
I've tried one somebody
enjoy
made
additional story
at one point where it
exclusive to
was
the
the
Nintendo Switch 2
it
edition,
looks like a
along
big
with
rig
improved
truck.
graphics and frame rates.
That was fun to play with.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking
Boing,
forward to Kirby's New
boing,
Adventure.
boing, boing, boing.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, I'm looking forward to Metroid Prime 4. I might get my hands on Metroid Prime, the
In addition
remastered,
to
and
standard
stream it.
controls, you can
for you
use
guys.
mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Oh, I hope they bring out 2 and
You
3
can
soon.
explore the immersive world in
Because
4K
I was
at
considering
60
getting
frames per
Metroid Prime Trilogy,
second,
then I
or
forgot
enjoy
it was
smoother
only for the
action
Wii. I was like,
HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these 2 modes, both of which support
speaking of
HDR,
Wii, if they do
and
do Virtual Console for Wii games,
Plus,
I hope they do
Pokemon
games like
Legends CA,
for
which is
example,
scheduled to launch
Metroid
later
Other
this
M.
year,
I would
will
play
not
that
be
game
receiving
again
Nintendo
on the
Switch
Switch
version,
if the
but the
controls are a
Nintendo
lot
Switch 2
easier to
edition
handle
as well.
than the Wii's was.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2,
Because
you can
honestly,
enjoy the
I
adventure in Lumio City
I
with
have no
enhanced
gripes on
resolution
Metroid
and frame
Other M.
rates.
I just couldn't play it well because it was the on a Wii remote.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by
Kinda like
purchasing an
how
upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these
Legend of
Nintendo Switch
Skyward
2 edition
Sword
games.
was harder to play on the Wii compared to playing it
Next,
on the
I'd like to
Switch.
introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
This game makes me think of how they did ARMS, as in it's so and it's odd, but interesting at the same time. Like, I didn't expect somebody to make a wheelchair basketball video game and make it look interesting. Well, I get it? Probably not, but it's still interesting. Summer 2025.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Many things they can do, games they can do now. The fact that they have a mouse
Next,
makes you think that they can also come up with new things for the DS or Virtual Console, or even remastered Nintendo Switch games. Okay, this got me off guard when I saw it. I wasn't expecting Elden Ring to be popping on the Switch. That alone says that, hey, this console is going to be running a lot different than the previous one. Makes me wonder, are they ever going to get Genshin Impact on the Switch? Mihoyo was saying they were going to get it on the Switch, but maybe now they'll do it on the Switch too. I don't think they'll ever get it on the Switch. I don't care. I already got it on the PC, and I'm gotten used to playing it on the PC. I'm not gonna complain if I can't get it on the Switch too.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Super.
But it would be another way to play it if I wanted to switch over. I unfortunately do not have a PlayStation 4, 5, or Xbox X. I need to fix that. But further down the road.
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
That was weird.
カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Street Fighter 6 is also interesting that it's going to be on the Switch too.
モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボ
And the fact they're going to have a Street Fighter amiibo! That's interesting. They're still going on with the amiibos even with the Switch too.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spawn. Normal. Commencing launch.
I would totally get my hands on this game.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
You're welcome!
The planet will. The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
I'll tear you apart!
All
Savage!
Bring hope to our lives, don't they?
And Doggy. Approved.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Esports being on a Switch is insane.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world.
I might consider getting Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not big on Harry Potter, but I do like Harry Potter.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk. You know, it's fun. I met one of the famous, one of the pro skaters back in middle school. His name, Andy McDonald. He was at my middle school, and I ended up getting a signed hat by him. Unfortunately, I wore it so much that the autograph kind of faded away. But you know what? I was just happy I had something. I had an autograph, anything.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO
At the time
Interactive.
that I didn't care.
We're bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus,
That 5 banana peel.
bring another player agent to the platform. James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay
That's
tuned.
good, interesting. You know, I play Lego games a lot. You did know there was going to be a 007 Lego game, but they scrapped it. It was around the time they did Lego Star Wars and Lego Indiana Jones. I don't remember why they scrapped it. I think it was because they wasn't sure if it was going to go well, if it was too violent. I don't. But then again, what's so violent about firing at Lego minifigs and making them fall to pieces? We do it all the time. Come on now.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light.
So, speaking of it, I hope... that sounds like Lego might be doing their own games now and not using third parties to make their video games. Which means we might not see another Traveler Tales Lego game. I hope that's not the case. I hope that they get Traveler Tales to be on board with Lego. Like basically Lego buying Traveler Tales just for their games. That would be awesome. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens with that company down the road.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
This one. I want to get my hands on this one. I mentioned about Hyrule Warriors, and I love that. Thought games are fun. I loved it. Playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and this one I'm looking forward to. It's different because I didn't see Link one bit in this trailer when I watched it. So it makes me wonder, is this another Zelda game where Zelda is the bigger focus and not Link? Are we finally gonna have Zelda have a bigger role than just a damsel in distress?
Have traveled back in time.
Finally.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must
Also, just to be able to play as King Rauru, that's gonna be awesome. Also, is this gonna be? Here's what I'm curious: is this game gonna be like Age of Calamity, where it's gonna be turn into an alternate timeline further in the game, or is this just? Are we just gonna witness the actual story the actual timeline for Tears of the Kingdom through it? I don't know.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Classic! The GameCube intro was a classic back in the day. It's like the PlayStation 2 opening. Whenever you turned it on, was classic.
Will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold.
Soul Calibur 2. Wasn't this the one that had Darth Vader in it? I don't remember.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line.
F-Zero. I hope they make a new F-Zero game. Come on. Get Captain Falcon back into the fray. Give him a new game. He needs one. He's become forgotten, pretty much. Except for stuff like Virtual Console or just small, tiny remaster or special versions of previous games.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Pokemon XD Gales of Darkness. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna like that one.
Nintendo GameCube,
Playing that one. I don't remember if I played that one.
The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo.
Because then again, I didn't have a GameCube growing up.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller
Back in the day, I had
the original
PlayStation 2.
GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games.
Whoa! Zoom out, zoom out. Hi, Toby Fox! Hey. I swear Toby Fox has way too much fun with that dog. His music is awesome, by the way. Then again, Toby Fox's music is always enjoyable. It's just.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies. And
We had Borderlands 4 before Grand Theft Auto 6.
ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Honestly, I don't really care for these type of games, to be
Enjoy a more
honest.
intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Man, honestly, this one,
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
That's a lot of bullets.
Favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
That's a face only mother could love.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring
I wasn't. It's kind of strange how they managed to do a cyberpunk. Didn't cyberpunk fail? One of the cyberpunk games fail. It just didn't do very well at all.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, I would play it. It's definitely the game stuff. I do like cyberpunk related stuff. Steampunk related stuff is cool.
Engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
This is the futuristic stuff I do kind of like. I mean, that's one thing I grew on. I just like robotics. I like anything futuristic, sci-fi. It's just fun. I do have a spot for fantasy games too, but sci-fi was more my thing growing.
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
And then just looking at how many games that are coming out for the Switch 2 that you wouldn't have expected to even come on the Switch at all. A lot of people were getting hyped over this Hollow Knight. I'm okay. I might play it. I haven't played Hollow Knight, but a lot of my friends told me it's a good game. Get the second in. Hey! Wild Hearts really looks like a Monster Hunter. I put that gun down. Put that gun down. Put the gun down. Oh wait, I forgot Nova had a ponytail at one point. I'm definitely looking forward to the Switch 2. It's just without a doubt. Ugh, creepy. Of course they would. I mean, did they really need to show that Fortnite was coming to the Switch 2? We kind of figured it would. I'm gonna disarm you. Well, who am I kidding? How can I disarm you? That's a lot of weapons, though. Back. Oh man.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
What is that? What is that? I can't see what that is. What is that? I can't make out what that emoji is. I can see you looking smug there. I see you.
I give you my blood.
What?
I give you my life. Turn.
Dynamite! No. Whoa! I'm gonna dodge it. I sort of dodged it. I still got hit in the arm. Darn.
To humanity's very dusk.
Can I dodge this one? I dodged it! Slightly. Creeper. You know what? Poof! I got ya. Sleep! What in the plate? And a pill. I'm really not sure about this game. It's just odd. Ew. Ugly frog.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon
Dynamite. Can I dodge it?
Carrier of blood.
Slightly. Nom dino food. This game is just so weird.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
I can see you going with the chest again. Probably because I can't dodge it very easily. Not unless I vanish, like poof. Oh.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Creeper!
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
I can dodge!
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Showcase more games in the
well, that
future,
didn't
so we
work as
hope you're looking
planned.
forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Pizza!
Yum! I am not dodging the pizza. I'm gonna numb on the pizza. Num 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 num. After game more Kirby games, it's just nice. He needed to jumpstart that star. Well, oof. Die. Turbo Star. You see, I kind of had to stop at this before I could watch this due to work-related reasons. Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride. There's. So we're going Sonic Riders, but with Kirby. And that's where Sakurai was going. Everyone was wondering what Sakurai was going to do for a big project. People were like, oh, is he coming back to Smash? Nah, he was just coming up working on a new Kirby game.
Getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
I've seen a little bit of this one. But to be honest, with this game, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I've seen a trailer of this before I got on stream, and I just like it. Whoop! I kind of clipped for a moment. Oops. Wait, I ran into that. Oh. Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. In fact, he gave him overalls. Not something I was expecting for Donkey Kong, but you know what? It looks alright with him. But to be honest, overalls and the tie on someone like Donkey Kong, there's gonna be art. There's gonna be art drawn of him. There's gonna be art drawn of him, and it's just looking like this. It's not gonna be easy for everyone. I can tell you that already. I can already see it. I am concerned. I would love to see the Seth Rogen laugh in this game. People are gonna draw that monkey girl like crazy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fan art all over the place. Hello. Forgot about that. Hello there. How you doing today?
3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Bonanza.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything.
Hulk
as you traverse
smash!
your
I
way
mean,
through a massive
Donkey
underground
Kong
world.
smash.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
The way it's just so expressive kind of also makes me think of Wreck-It Ralph, to be honest.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that
I don't have
includes a
bits.
digital version of Mario Kart 1.
I don't have affiliate.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website.
If I had affiliate, then bits would be available.
We've covered a lot of information. That's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
A legendary character for what?
Everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
What game are you talking about for legendary? Oh, for Deltarune. Oh yes, I'm definitely the same. I didn't play 1 or 2, but I'm probably because I was gonna play all 4 at the same time, all the chapters at the same time when it came out. Oh, my eye! Blech. But definitely, I'm looking forward to. Do you think you should build Auroron? I mean, I'd say go for it. I would build Auroron, but I have other characters I want to build up first. Like, I'm working on building Farisa. Plus, when it comes to Archer characters, I'm Egg. Am I gonna do a face review? Maybe somewhere down the road, but not. I'm content with being Rusty. Even for most of my Discords, I prefer Rusty over myself. It's something I've always felt comfortable with, just being Rusty over being who I really am. It's been like that for I want to say for 12 years now. Anyways, now we got done with the direct, we're going to start with the Pokemon stream. Huh? Oh, wait, wrong. I accidentally put the wrong... There we go. When we last left off, I finished doing the fire gym. We took on water and fire on the same day. Why was I trying to ride the bicycle? Okay, let me switch my Pokemon because I'm pretty sure Hop is going to be waiting for me outside. Let me pull Jack back out. Let me pull CC back out. I don't need Lantern now. Tomato! Everyone loves the tomato, apparently, for my stuff to throw at me. I wonder why. Everyone seems to like that one. Yeah! Yep, Bye! Is it safe to come out? Is it safe to come out? Yeah, I kind of feel comfy down here. Maybe I'll just stick down here. Whoop! Actually, I'm kidding. I'm going back up. Alright. Now to get back to actual streaming. Let's see, maybe have... what's Snow Rat again? It was a male. Okay. I was curious. Pizza. Why? The pizza! Why you set it all the way over there? How dare you?
Pizza!
Why? I'm down here! Why are you having a pizza up there? Whoa. Anyways. Time for probably a Hop gonna be surprising me down here. Outside of the... You monster! You wasted pizza! Instead of giving it to me!
Pizza!
Seriously, pizza on my clothes? How dare you? It should have been pizza in my mouth.
Pizza!
You!
Pizza!
Got it this time. Num 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 pizza. Hey, what?
Pizza!
You! You're making me spaz out because of that. Congrats.
Pizza!
You monster!
Pizza!
The one time you had pizza down there, I was not ready. Darn.
Pizza!
Great, you put pizza on Hop's butt. You feel proud of yourself? Uh-oh. Raining bad out here. Raining bad outside my house. That's great.
Pizza!
It's snowing again. Not snowing in real life. But we did have hail earlier. We did have hail yesterday morning. Speaking of. I do not like this dude.
Pizza!
You monster! You lied to me! I guess the joke's on me. That's only part of a pizza, silly. Where's the rest of it? Ooh. You're really messing with me now. Uh-oh. I saw lightning. That's not good. I saw lightning outside the house. That's not good. That's not good.
Pizza!
No. That's not good. I hope. I'm checking the weather forecast right now because I need to make sure. I have surge protectors on my computer, or my computer plugged into surge protectors, but still.
Pizza!
Yummy! I'm concerned for the weather. Streaming during a thunderstorm I don't feel comfortable with. Oh no, we're in a tornado watch. I hope so too. I've not had to worry about a tornado in the area, but who knows what they expect. Let me check the live updates. Give me one moment to check out the storm, the forecast, and I can start with the stream again. There's a thunderstorm warning. A thunderstorm warning in my area. Oh, I'm growing. I'm growing. Whoa. There's a thunderstorm warning in my area. There's a tornado watch that ended. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. I'm making sure. Because if it's still going on, I'm gonna have to be careful. Okay, we're only under a watch, so we're fine. We're not under a warning. If we were under a warning, then that would be worse. And there was a mouse on my mouth. There was a cursor on my mouth. Weird. But yeah, it looks like we're only under a tornado watch, not a warning. So we should be fine. But I'm just still gonna have to deal with thunderstorms in the area. Alright, we're back to the game now. Sorry about that. I had to check that first before we could continue. I want to see what's here. Let's take a look. What's in the den? You know what? I think this is the grass fairy type. Wooloo? Not Wooloo, cotton something. I will use Litwick for this one. Did I connect to the internet? I did connect to the internet. What am I saying? And I'm shrinking. I'm shrinking. Oh, what a world. I guess nobody's joining me on this battle, so I'll play solo. Well, it is Easter. I mean, it is April, so a lot of eggs wouldn't be abnormal. Here. Oh! Somebody did join. Wow, then. But are they seriously gonna get blink? Are they seriously gonna go in with a Vaporeon? Good, 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 good. Let's start. Yeah. Egg in my Coke. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Speaking of Coke, I'm having my, currently having an orange cream Coke. Those are really good, to be honest. Be right back. Sorry. I thought I hit the move ring. Okay. Fire time! Giant cannon. Yes, sir! Pizza on my can! Are you trying to put out the fire? Oh, he's snowy! Tomato stained Pokeball. That sounds odd. And it's probably gonna stink later. Oh. Oh.
Pizza.
Yummy! Yeah, apparently somebody's Flareon just one-hit KO'd the Pokemon. I even get a chance to use my move. But what's the one Pokemon that wasn't a CPU? Other than me. Ooh, fancy apple. Fancy. Spell fight. Ooh, another fancy apple. Another fancy apple. Fancy. Uh-oh. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Bye-bye. Toot toot. That one person's name. Bruh. What? An Oddish? Yeah, I'll cast the Oddish, even though I don't need an Oddish. Come on out, Jack. Oddish. You'll become trading. Which, you'll be used for trading. Because I really don't need an Oddish. That much. Well, I guess the only thing I would use the Oddish for really was evolving, but other than that, I don't really care for the Oddishes. Oddish! That was quick. Ooh, it's pretty bad out there. I can see that lightning. Whoa. That's insane. I'm determining whether or not I'm gonna keep going or I'm just gonna play it safe. And I mean, I got surge protectors, so I don't think my computer is gonna get hit by the lightning. But you know what? Hard to say. Oh, it's funny. I mentioned thunderstorms and now it's thunderstorming in the game. How ironic. Wait a minute, I don't have what it... Oh, that lag. Celtic! It's a little Celtic. I'm catching the Celtic. Stay in the Pokeball. I don't have any moves that will not one hit KO you. Yeah, I'll call that Zoltik. Yes, I'm gonna name it Popcorn. Because I can. An Electrike. Nice. Very weak for an Electrike, but you know what? That means more to trade. Gotta stay in my Pokeball. Nice. Simple. That was worth a shot. Oops. I'm so concerned on whether at this thunderstorm out there I can see the lightning like crazy. It's just insane. It's not nearby. It's way out far away. So I might not have to worry about a power outage, but you never know. Kind of concerned. Now I'm real concerned. Should I keep going? Or should I play it safe and just keep the computer off now? I don't know. You guys would probably miss me if my computer got fried because of the thunderstorm, but I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about that. I don't know. Pizza! Yummy! I needed that. I needed a distraction. It's really raining heavy out there. Jeez. Let's do a surprise trade. Blech! Egg on my face and I don't know. Alright, Honest, what am I gonna get instead? Goodbye. And I got a Wingo. I don't care, I'm not worried about the Wingo, so I'm gonna send that over again. Albie did the same thing as me, is collected a lot, went after a lot of the weak Pokemon just to trade them. I usually don't do that, but you know what? Doing it for the content, we're gonna see what we keep getting. What we get out of these, you know? I'm gonna keep the storm updates on my phone, that way I can tell. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm just... This storm watch is just distracting me. Ooh. You know what? I'll keep you. I like Pond Sweet. Especially what it evolves into. But that means another artist is gonna go. Alright, we're gonna get this time. That was probably a hacked Pokemon. Yep, it's hacked. Doggone it. It's a cool looking shiny, but it's a hacked Pokemon. I ain't keeping it. First of all, is there anything on this Obstagoon's possession? Anything that Obstagoon have on him? Yes, let's take the ability patch. But we're gonna say goodbye to this hacked Pokemon. Because we can't keep a hacked Pokemon. I will refuse to keep a hacked Pokemon. I don't care what it is. If it's a hacked Pokemon, no. Goodbye. Boom. Instantly. What about you guys? Would you keep... Here's in the comments. You keep a hacked Pokemon. Are you safe with keeping a hacked Pokemon? Or are you like me? You're just gonna get rid of it as soon as I see it. I get rid of it as soon as I see it. I don't want any hacked Pokemon. Oh, trade's ready. Oh, not this again. If you guys wonder what I'm doing, I've got my I got my things triggered by hand gestures instead of hotkeys now. So I just playing around wagging my tail and I keep accidentally triggering my goggles instead. My visor. Silly Cobra! You know, I'll take the Silly Cobra. That's how Whooper. Baby Bill. What name's that kid? Like what? I don't hear the rain anymore. I think I'm in the clear. One second. Oh wait, I gotta wait until the crate's complete before I listen in on the storm. Is that Eevee? It's Eevee! Avoid! It's an Avoid! Avoid! Alright, 1 second. Okay, I can still hear it, but it's not as strong as I heard it before. So it must be getting away from the area for now. But it can always come back. So I might be safe in the storm for tonight, for now. There it gets hard to tell because the area I'm in right now for the Pokemon is also a stormy area, so maybe I should get away. Maybe I should get some distance away so I can hear it better. Where am I now? All the way down there, eh? Okay, let's go here. Excuse me. We'll keep the Eevee for now. So, I'm the Switch 2 Direct. What games are you guys looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the Mario Kart World. I'm looking forward to Metroid Prime 4. Even though that wasn't part of the Direct, but still, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I love the Hyrule Warriors and the Legend of Zelda games, including Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So more games related to it. I'm gonna enjoy. Pokemon's Legend Z to A, I'm definitely looking forward to. Who knows? I might. The Kirby in the Donkey Kong game looks like they'll be fun. Ooh, got a Pikachu. Phew! Was so tight. That one's gonna be fun. Interesting for sure. And I like how expressive Donkey Kong is in that game. From the trailers, it's really nice. It really makes me feel like it's gonna be a Seth Rogen Donkey Kong. Actually, that would be a funny DLC. Just pictured having an add-on where instead of normal Donkey Kong noises, you get Seth Rogen laughs and sounds. Actually reminds me of the April Fool's Nintendo tried to pull, where instead of the normal Mario sounds for the old-fashioned Mario games, you'd have the sounds from the sound clips from the actors of the Mario Brothers movie, including Chris Pratt over Mario, Charlie Day over Luigi. You get what I mean. But it was just funny. I was not expecting it. I know it was just a joke, but it's just like part of it maybe it'll be like that would have been funny if it was real. Is that a shiny Slowpoke? No! No, 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 no. Bye. You guys saw it too. The sender is going. No. No, 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 no. Level 100. Ooh, I'll take your Master Ball though. I'll take the Master Ball. You know what? I'm fine with that, but no to the hacked Pokemon. I'll keep the items. Okay, I can see the lightning again. That's not good. I'm gonna save my progress just in case. Remember, folks, save often. Oh, I don't want to sell. I want to buy. I want to buy some more Pokeballs. I said I wanted to buy some more Pokeballs. Jeez, game. I'll buy all that I can get. I'm kidding. I'm only going to buy half of that amount. Do I want half of that amount? Yeah, let's go ahead. Half of the amount. Storm is just ridiculous. It's going pretty loud. That's not good. I don't want to risk that. I don't want to use any of my resources to try to catch that one. To catch that Pokemon. And it's getting heavy again. That storm's getting heavy again. Sorry guys, it looks like I'm gonna play safe than sorry. I'm not going to keep going with the stream, unfortunately, due to the fact that I am going to try to keep my computer from getting fried. I'm going to have to cut the stream short. Because I'm not going to just gamble with surge protectors to keep my computer from getting fried. So what we'll do is we're going to cut the stream a little early. I know it's only been 2 hours, but we're going to have to do it. Let me see if I can find someone to raid instead. Oh yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Let's see, who can I raid tonight? Yep. Let's see who I can find to stream and find a raid, and then I'll probably call it a night. I didn't want a stream marker. You know what? We're gonna raid Maisie Corgi, who is playing Monster Hunter World Wilds. There we go. That was the game I was talking about. So, anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Thank y'all for those who did join. If you like what you've seen, make sure you get the like, follow, and subscribe. Big old boop on the nose. If you want to check out some of the artwork I make, check out my DeviantArt. Check out my Twitter. Check out my Blue Sky. VTuber model commissions are going to open soon. If you want to keep up to date on what I'm doing, you can, I don't know why you won't let you throw. If you want to keep up to date on what I'm doing, regardless if it's streams, art projects, or anything else, follow me on Blue Sky, on Twitter, and you won't miss a thing. You're free to hit me up on my Discord. I'm usually on every day. Okay, so I think I know why. I don't have the throws on this screen yet. But we'll do Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga tomorrow. Genshin Impact on Saturday, and I'll have a schedule put up on Sunday. That's gonna be it. You guys have a good night. Keep those tails a wagging. Hope to see y'all next time. I do apologize about the early stream closing back. Bye bye.